Yeah, we're playing 2 games on the road this week in conference play. Life on the road and any conference is hard, no matter what level. It's starting on Wednesday against Mississippi State, a team that's been playing very, very well at home, and they do a good job in what they're trying to do and what they're trying to take you out of defensively. And then we got to go on the road Saturday to Arkansas, which has historically been a tough base for teams to play in this league. It's one of the best home court advantages in our conference, if not in the country. So we've got a challenging week ahead of us.
Our first question is from Michael Bonner of the Jackson Clarion Ledger.
Hi, Coach. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Not too bad. You kind of touched on it a little bit, but what's kind of been different about your team on the road compared to home?
About my team?
Yes.
Nothing. We played well on the home and on the road. We just haven't had that moment. We haven't broken through, and we played well at Ole Miss and had an opportunity to win there. We had our chances at Tennessee late into that game, and we just couldn't quite get over the hump. So we've been playing well on the road as well as we've been playing at home. But it's going to be a challenging environment at Mississippi State with the things that they do offensively and defensively.
Thanks, Coach.
Next question is from Bob Holt of the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette.
Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Hey, Bob.
Hey, after playing Tennessee, I was wondering what you thought of their rebounding. I think they're leading the league in rebounding margin by a pretty big margin.
Yeah. Well, obviously they've got the two big guys inside with Stokes and Bateman, and they do a lot of the yeoman work, but they're big and they're long on the wing with McCray and Richardson and even Martin and Thompson get involved for them rebounding. And so it's not those big guys. Obviously, you see the numbers and what they do. Probably, I think the leading rebounding combo between those two in the league. But it's their guards and their wings who also go in there and get involved and get 5 or 6, 7 rebounds a piece for them that make them a very good rebounding team.
And you guys in these league games, you're right there, just not quite getting over the hump. How do you think you guys have played? Do you think maybe your record isn't reflective of how you've played, and how's the team's mindset dealing with these tough losses?
The mindset's been great. I mean, the group. This is a different group. We got great chemistry. The guys like playing together. We're playing hard. We're playing tough. Like you said, we haven't had that breakthrough moment, but it's coming because of the character and the makeup of these individuals I got on this team and the makeup and the character I've got collectively as a group. It's coming. We got to stay the course, keep doing what we're doing, and when we get that win, then things will open up for us.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Next up is Mark Weiser of the Athens Banner-Herald.
Hey, Coach.
Hey.
When Sean said Dean was in high school, how do you think his size impacted his recruiting, and in what ways is it a plus? What ways do you have to compensate for it?
Well, it's all, some people like small cards, some people don't, and there was a lot of big name high level schools that kind of messed around with Taj in terms of his recruiting. But I think that his size kind of kept some of them from going all the way in. But I've never been a guy that looked at how big a guy is. It's not how big you are in terms of height, weight. It's how big you play. Taj is one of those guards that's played big throughout his basketball career, and that's why he's had the ability to come in at this level of Division I in the SEC and run this team and have the kind of assist-to-turnover ratio that he does as a freshman, because he's a very smart kid, smart basketball player. He knows his limitations. He doesn't put himself in situations where he's going to get in trouble on the floor because of his size. And so I knew he'd be able to be a factor from day one for us.